everyone. I'm Gloria S. Crump, the Queen of Real Estate, but today I'm Queen of the Court. Yes, the Coastal Leaders Realty Group. And today our special guest is Mike Thompson with Gulf Coast Pickleball. So thank you for coming today.
So happy to be here with the Queen.
Yes. Oh, thank you. And so pickleball is obviously one of the fastest growing, or the fastest growing sport
right now
in the
the
U.S.
fastest growing, yes.
Yes, and what's wild is I did a little Googling, and it actually started in 1965, which I thought that was wild.
Correct.
Because it only seems like just a few years ago it took off. So when did it really start becoming the popular, fastest growing sport that we're seeing today?
I think COVID is what really set it off on the Gulf Coast.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't introduced to us until COVID.
Yes.
The new court constructions in Daphne. So
and Daphne had the first court.
First courts in Baldwin County that we know of as far as officially built courts.
Yeah.
As far as public courts. And they were built there at the Tennis and Pickleball Complex. And so once we saw those under constructions, we thought, you know what, let's give this a try. Mm-hmm. And we never went back to tennis. No,
and I was a big tennis player back in the day.
Right.
And so it is interesting to see, like you're talking about the courts and stuff, it's interesting to see with real estate, I go, new subdivisions and complexes are being built, and they're putting pickleball courts in. You're starting to see the tennis courts being converted to the pickleball.
Right.
So it is very interesting to see how, and just even like when I talked about, being a sponsor for the Sheriff Showdown, there were so many people that was like, oh, I play pickleball. And I was like, you do? So it's just neat to see how popular it is.
Yep,
and literally just all walks of life that play it. I mean, at all ages.
All ages, no matter your age,
fun.
Skill level,
Yes.
gender, everybody can find something they love about pickleball.
Yes. So tell us how you got involved in it and a little bit about the Gulf Coast Pickleball itself.
Yeah, so like I said, we left tennis during COVID, went to pickleball, and we kind of brought everything from tennis that we knew, partnerships, sponsorships, to pickleball from tennis. And it was a great marriage.
Yeah.
Not expecting not to go back to tennis, but once we got so heavily involved with pickleball, it just proceeded from there.
Yeah.
And
never look back.
Never look back. And it was a great way to help charities right off the bat, because everybody wanted to be part of pickleball. We thought, let's do some fundraising to help some things, some charities out in Baldwin County. Let's do it in a tournament format. And then boom, it went right from there. Because
the Gulf Coast Pickleball, there's a 501(c), correct? Is it charity?
Well,
it's a charity base.
All the funds, yeah. So we don't take any kind of revenue. So
yes.
everything goes directly to the charity.
Yes.
And all the charities we work with are, of course, nonprofit. So
I got you now.
So all those funds go directly to the charity, from day one.
That's awesome. And so how many tournaments do y'all typically do a year?
So right now we try to keep it within 4 tournaments a year, just because it takes so much work to put on a really successful tournament.
I was just going to say, because I was involved in the first one,
Correct.
Which was February 21st, the Sheriff's Showdown. And I was the Queen of the Court sponsor.
Of course you were.
I know, it was awesome. I mean, it was done so well. And then I had 2 girls that were I sponsored
the
team. They were the winning team. They were truly the Queen of the Court swimmers. It was amazing. And she travels all over.
Correct.
And she even was super complimentary of how well organized that tournament was, how professional it was, and she was very happy to be a part of it.
Well, that's the advantage of being an old man like me. You've got so much experience. So like I said, we brought what we've learned in tennis to pickleball, which really helps us do a successful tournament. And then our partnerships also, we couldn't do it without our partnerships.
Oh, and that's different from sponsorships,
And that's
correct?
different from sponsorships.
Okay.
So our partnerships, number 1, USA Pickleball, they're sanctioned tournaments. Number 2 is our UTR Sports-Pickleball, which handles all of our verified ratings and our software to run the tournament. And then Diadem, that provides us with our balls, equipment, and they're our partners. So all these partners are even involved with our special needs clinics. So it's just a good combination. Not only do we do tournaments together, we do clinics together, things of that nature, and it's just a great marriage.
And the clinic is the Pickleball Pep Rally.
Pickleball Pep Rally is all of our special needs clinics, team building events, anything that we do as far as teaching. And then we work with the Professional Pickleball Registry. So all of our coaches if our coaches don't have special needs background, they at least are certified coaches in pickleball through the Professional Pickleball Registry.
Awesome.
So they are certified.
Yeah, because even like going back to the first tournament that I was involved in, the Sheriff Showdown, that was a fundraiser for the Baldwin County Sheriff's Office Foundation, and that had several outreach programs throughout the county
So that
raised
exactly.
funds
That's
for.
why how important it was. That's why it was so important that tournament was so big.
It was.
Those funds go to so many different directions.
It did. I was very happy to be involved in it, and I'm looking forward to being involved in many more. So.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
You're the queen of our court.
Oh, I love it.
That's something you're not going to be able to get out of.
Oh.
So now I've got you in.
Yes,
I've hit you, and now I'm not letting you off the line.
I love it. Well,
yes.
I'm happy to do it because that was a very
they're very positive.
It was. That was the first tournament I've ever even been a part of, and I was like, wow. I mean,
it's just all positive. Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Not only that, we
it was
hope
such a
everything's
great.
so positive.
It was a very positive, upbeat. I mean, it was
the music, everything that we do at a tournament is a little different. So our tournaments are a lot different, say, than someone else might go to.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just nothing but positivity. We try not to make sure there's nothing negative. We want everybody. Number one is to have a great time because it's a fundraiser.
Exactly.
But it's sanctioned and your ratings are verified.
Mm-hmm.
But our number one goal is for everyone to have a great time because it's for a great cause.
It is, yes.
And that's what we have to keep in mind.
Well, I felt like y'all were very successful in accomplishing that.
So our first term for 2026 for the Sheriff's Office Foundation was a huge success.
It was.
It was a beautiful day. The city partnership with Foley was fantastic.
Yes.
Couldn't have done it without Foley.
Oh yeah, and those are new courts.
Brand new courts.
And that's right behind the farmers market.
So if
you're a big pickleball player, that's a
great venue.
Even recreational players. I mean,
if you're recreational and competitive, it's right there next to OWA. So you can have fun at OWA. You can go to the indoor courts and then come back out to the outdoor courts at the City of Foley courts. There's 12 courts there. They're all regulation competition size, so plenty of room. Great venue.
It is, and it's so centrally located for like people from down here. Gulf Shores, Orange Beach. I mean, it's only a 15-minute drive max.
And that's what was important for the Sheriff's Office because they wanted it to be centrally located in the county. So it was inviting for everyone.
For sure.
Yeah, and it ended up being fantastic.
Yeah, and so the next one is April 4th.
Correct.
It's Battle at the Fort in Spanish Fort.
Correct.
Now this is for recreational players.
This is more of a recreational. It's a co-ed doubles round robin. So this is not a verified ratings tournament.
Okay.
There's only 6 courts there currently. The City of Spanish Fort does have plans to build more, but right now we're going to be running this off just 6 courts.
Okay.
And so therefore it's a co-ed doubles tournament. And non-verified ratings so that everybody can just come and have fun.
Now co-ed is different from mixed doubles, is that correct?
So mixed doubles would be male-female playing another male-female.
Okay.
Co-ed, it doesn't matter what your gender is, you can play with anyone.
I see. Okay, gotcha. Because that helps cut down on some issues.
Well, we hope so. So normally we don't do, like we discussed before, we don't do mixed doubles tournaments because we don't want our battles on the court to become battles of spouse and husband and wife and things of that nature. Yeah. So we don't have a brawl.
Yeah, exactly. We were laughing earlier about how in Atlanta there was 130 people.
Yeah, so they can change that court to battle, a brawl battle, whatever they want to do.
Exactly. Yes, that is definitely a battle.
Exactly. But
for sure.
We hopefully we can try to stay away from that.
We want positiveness.
Very positive, and just men's and women's doubles or singles is what we're looking for in the future.
Yeah.
But we do not anticipate any mixed doubles to keep the brawling down.
Exactly. I never thought we'd have to worry about that.
Yeah. Apparently we do.
People take pickleball very seriously.
Very seriously.
Yes, definitely. Exactly. That is too funny. And so we talked about the pickleball pep rally. That's the clinic for the special needs, and that y'all do offer lessons with that and such, and then that's a little different from the actual tournaments.
So tournaments will be are USA Pickleball-sanctioned, yes, and can be the one coming from Spanish Sports. The only one we do have that's just a recreational tournament, but all the other tournaments are verified ratings. So you've got to have your serious side to you
Oh, yes.
Because it does affect your ratings.
Now, the other 2 tournaments, are those also Baldwin County based?
Every tournament we do is in Baldwin County.
So I just want to make sure people knew that.
Correct.
And there's ways of getting involved with this.
Yes, so we encourage everyone to join usapickleball.org.
Okay.
It doesn't matter if you're a beginner, intermediate player, an advanced player.
Well, maybe I should do it.
You definitely should do it.
I mean, I am queen of the court.
You are queen of the court.
So I will have to do that when we
have
finish.
to do that.
Okay.
Because it's your support, no matter what
sure.
you're doing, they have your back, whether you're learning to play pickleball, like I said, if you're intermediate or advanced, because they support you no matter what. They help you get involved in tournaments, clinics, put you with coaches, things of that nature, tell you where the courts are to play if you're traveling.
Yeah.
So they support you all around the United States.
I mean, I have pickleball outfits and, and
well,
rackets.
that's the most important thing.
I look like I know what I'm doing. I did go play. I did go play, and I obviously played competitive tennis for a while, and I now I've been to golf, but I was out there playing, and they're like, you can't kill the ball the whole time. And there's the kitchen, and I mean, I was just letting out all my stress out on that poor pickleball, and he said, you can't hit it 110 miles per hour in the kitchen. I'm like, where's the kitchen? You know, so...
Once again, the lessons kind of help in that point.
Exactly.
Yeah, because we encourage everyone, when you're starting out, please take lessons from a certified instructor.
Yeah.
Because then we're not trying to correct bad habits.
Correct.
We'd much rather have a clean slate.
Yes.
Get you going in the right direction, and then you can just take it from there.
Exactly. But I mean, it's very impressive. Like Adela, the girls that were my team,
your team
to watch. I mean, it was extremely fast paced.
Well, you had the best talent there at the tournament.
I did.
You know, the women's advanced now can compete just about with any men's advanced.
Oh, it was definitely entertaining to watch.
Great play.
I mean, after seeing that, I said, I think I'm going to pick up pickleball now.
Yeah.
I was like, now I might not be good as them, but eventually, I think I have the talent, but just got to tap into it.
Exactly.
Yes, and so, but there's, for instance, we're going to put your Facebook accounts there so people can access.
Yes.
Yeah. Because
they can learn more about what we have to offer, especially in Baldwin County, from
for sure
Foley to Spanish Fort to Daphne. Those are our partnership cities.
And you're always looking for sponsorships.
Always looking for sponsorships.
Nobody can have queen of the court though.
No, that's yours.
That's
you know, you've got the patent on that.
Oh, I love it.
Yep,
I love it. Yes. But yeah, there's ways to get involved. Obviously, for lessons, if people want to get lessons, they can contact you.
They can contact us.
Yeah.
We try to provide anything we can for the new pickleball player to come out and be and have a good time.
Yeah. Oh, and also too, how the rankings work.
So rankings only really affect the tournament players.
Okay.
So once you start playing in tournaments,
there's two programs you mentioned earlier.
So you can always make sure you try to stick to a sanctioned tournament if you can, and that's USA Pickleball. And then your rankings. Once you start playing in tournaments, you can build your rankings up based on the points you score in games, how many tournaments you play in a year, things of that nature. That gives you your ranking.
Oh, okay.
So when you play in your next tournament, they try to at least match you with the correct, with your correct skill division, so that when you go to play in a tournament, it's a fair tournament.
I see.
So that's why rankings are important.
Yes.
So as you get better and better, your rankings increase. So therefore, you always want to try to, better your rankings.
And then you start off obviously 0. Is that correct?
You start off at the bottom, correct?
Yeah.
And then once you build,
negatives, just
no
zero.
negatives, just zeros. But it works on a point system. So anywhere from 1.1 up to now we go up to 10.0 for the best of the best pro players.
Oh, wow, that is.
So that shows you. And most of these tournaments have around 3.5 to 5.0 players is about where we see most of our tournaments in Baldwin County.
Yeah, and I'm sure, it's, and when y'all do the tournaments, also he was mentioning that you have to make sure your tournaments don't fall with maybe something.
Yeah, so it takes to have a successful tournament. You have to make sure you go within a 250-mile radius and make sure there's not another tournament that you're going to be competing against for players and sponsorships.
Exactly.
So that's why we schedule our tournaments a year out in advance.
Yeah.
So we try to let everybody know that, so no one tries to compete with us in other tournaments within a close radius. Not only that, that's why we do our tournaments as sanctioned.
Yes.
So that way, if there is a smaller tournament that's just a recreational, we don't really look at that as a competitive tournament. That's just something that because we wish everyone to have a successful tournament.
Yeah.
You know, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, we're not looking to try to compete with you for a tournament, because
these
are charity based.
And so you want to make sure you bring the talent.
I've got to bring talent, and I've got to bring funds in to help our charity.
For sure.
So please don't go against us and try to do another tournament in the same time frame we are within a certain mile radius. So we're not fighting each other.
Yeah, especially when it's charity, and just like how that Baldwin County Sheriff's Office. I mean, all those outreach programs that they had. I mean, that was amazing.
Yeah, it affects so many people. So we try to tell other tournament promoters, we want you to be successful, and we want to be successful because we're trying to. It's a fundraiser.
Yeah.
So we need this to be very, very successful, not for us, but for the charity.
Exactly. Well, I just think that it's a whole nother world. I mean, it's awesome to see how it's taken off, and people that are. I love seeing the age groups ranges. I mean, people from super younger playing it all the way to older, where they might have been a tennis player. They just can't. Right. And it's pickleball.
And we try to do age divisions included with the skill divisions if we can. Mm-hmm. The problem we have, unfortunately, with our partnership cities, the most courts we have at each city except Spanish Fort is 12 courts.
Yeah.
Well, to put on as many people as that register and do it on 12 courts, we have to do now a round robin format to get you out there as quick as possible, get you back off with as much pickleball as possible, so that everybody has a great time. Mm-hmm. But we only have 12 courts, and we might have, because it'll limit us on our number of registrations. Yeah. So unfortunately, before the tournament starts, we've turned away several players because I just can't put them into the tournament because I only have 12 courts.
That makes sense.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I even had some people later on ask, and you were already
we're already done. I have to close off registration, and we'll still have people contact us. And we do like that, but I hate turning people away, but we have no choice.
Yeah. Well, they can always sign up for the fall.
Yeah, exactly. So early bird gets the worm when it comes to these tournaments.
Yeah, well, it was an amazing tournament, and I saw firsthand how great. And even Adela was just blown away about it. So I think she's been to several. So
and I think our tournament, and that once again, we have so much experience on the court, over 50 years of tennis. Mm-hmm. Now, going on 6 and 7 years of pickleball. I think we've learned, by trial and error, and they are different. So pickleball is a lot different from tennis, but you can still bring what we've learned from the courts from tennis to pickleball. And I think that's why our tournaments, we hope are so much fun for the players. Well, and get better and better every year.
Well, I wasn't out there playing, but I was enjoying it, so it was
a lot of fun.
And they had a great day, but everyone did.
Right, and we want it to be fun for the sponsors, and also we don't want it to be fun just for the players.
Mission accomplished. Y'all did
because sponsor involvement is so important.
For sure, yeah.
Because that's what makes our tournament successful.
Yeah.
And it just is. But from city partnerships to our sponsorships, I mean, that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got to make sure everyone is having a great time and wants to be. We want to make it to where you want to come back next year.
I definitely do. So I'm in. So we'll have to. Hey, you're good. We can.
I didn't know y'all were doing this.
I know. Well, come on in, and then we'll. So, all right. We have an audience. All right, this is Rex. This is one of our friends from Selma. He's been on the tournament.
How you doing?
Good, man. I hope you're on your A game.
Oh,
I'm always on my.
Oh, he is always.
I got a Bogey Works cart. So it's all
oh, do you? That's one of our sponsors. So thank you so much.
Yeah, it's a lot older. I was just turned down for my own stuff because I don't have blinkers today, but it's okay. I told them I have lights, just not road lights.
That's too good. Well, we're almost finished, so we're finished. So, no, you're good. And do you want to mention?
Yes. So without our partnerships include the city that the courts are in, from Spanish Fort, Daphne, and Foley.
Yep.
Another partnership is USA Pickleball. Another partnership is UTR Sports. That's for our ratings and our software that runs the tournament. And Diadem, balls, equipment, all of that.
And then Buggy Works.
Buggy Works provides us with all of our carts for the tournaments, which now we can't do a tournament without carts for operations, running around.
Oh, y'all helped me with it.
And it was fantastic. And then because at Sheriff Showdown, or because of our venue from OWA over to the courts, we had a little bit of a trot. So the carts, all the deputies were driving players and, participants back and forth from OWA. It worked out fantastic.
It did.
It did. And then Dr. Lucy Litton, who's our PT, so Litton PT and Wellness. And of course, Groovy Goat provides all of our food at the tournament. So whether it be Spanish Fort or OWA, Groovy Goat is our partnership now with Groovy Goat. And so without these, DroneWorks, Mystic Music Productions, these are the people that don't take a dime out and come in and partner with us to make these tournaments successful.
That's awesome.
Couldn't do it without them.
No. Well, it was very successful, and obviously y'all have a lot more,
Well, hopefully we do. And hopefully they get better and better, and we get more and more involvement. And the main thing is awareness.
Oh, yes.
So if we can bring a lot more awareness to the charities we're trying to, that's the whole reason we're there, is for fundraiser for our charities. And it's about awareness. That's what it's all about.
Well, I'm excited. We're going to have your contact information at the end.
Fantastic.
That way they can contact you and get involved and go to the pickleball tournaments. And
from clinics to
maybe I'll be
buildings.
playing next year in it
That's what we need you to.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Well, good deal. We'll see. I'll be there as Queen of the Court sponsor, but one day I'll play in it.
I think we'll see you on the court.
I think so too. I like to be competitive sometimes.
Yeah, I think we got some time now. We can get you out on the court. And
there we go. I can
we
practice.
Get you on your game.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
I'll do it. Well, thank you so much for watching, and we really appreciate your time. Thanks.
Fantastic.